A man is always gonna miss what he mistreated. And a man is always gonna miss a girl that he didn't treat right. Broski, you had the whole world in your hands. She was there for you when you was at your lowest. She would be there for you if you got sick tomorrow. She was doing all the right things that a girl that you're chatting to or a girl that you're going out with should be doing. Instead of you to lock in and focus up, you wanted to be doing foolishness, and you've only got yourself to blame for that. Now that you've seen that she's moved on and she's living life, she doesn't need you anymore, she's not as whipped over you as she once was, you want to try spin the block. You want to start saying things like, I miss her. You want to start hitting her with them two regretful lines about, I can't lie, I just wasn't in the right place at the time. Like, I'm so sorry, I know I messed up. Brother, she knows you messed up as well, but you get me, that's life. On to bigger and better. Like, men only realize that they had something good once the something good is now gone and has moved on to better. It's sad to see. It's sad to see, I'll be honest. That'll be a lesson though. If you find a good girl and she's doing everything right, then don't mess it up, brother.
This is why he will always regret leaving you, and then he will eventually come back. And a lot of times, women, you think that it was something that you had did or something like that, when in reality, it was nothing that you actually did. It was just one of those things where he wanted to leave because he thought those options that he had were better than you. And he's not going to tell you that he was wrong for leaving you. He was wrong for this. He was wrong for that. He's not going to tell you that. He's going to be like, oh, I miss you. He's going to disguise it where it makes him seem like, oh, he was missing you. He was thinking about you the whole time. But in reality, 9 times out of 10, the relationship he was in, it either did not work out, or the woman that he thought was you basically could not replace you. It was an impulsive decision where he thought he could exchange you for someone else, but that person couldn't fill the void. Now he's running back. Now he's saying he loves you so much, he misses you so much, and you are the girl for him and all this other bullshit. One thing you need to remember, he came back because he couldn't fucking replace you. And if you're a woman and you're going through this toxic situation with the ex or whoever it might be, go snag my book, If You Cannot Detach. It's helped thousands of women detach and move on from their ex.
Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, we are talking about why men regret losing a good woman. Honestly, I feel this topic everyone can relate, both men and women, because when you lose something good, you are definitely gonna regret it. And I feel that when men have good women and they lose them, they are gonna regret it. Let me not travel too much in the beginning. And yeah, let's get right into the video. But please subscribe to the channel and like this video. It helps with the algorithm. With that being said, let's dive right into the video, and I'll be back with my take.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, will scar a man more in his life than realizing he let a good woman go. For why he did it, insecurity, jealousy, not feeling good enough, it will literally haunt him for the rest of his life, watching that woman get the man that she deserves to be with, because he just simply could not step up to the plate.
Here are 3 signs that he regrets losing you. Now, people that didn't work out for a reason, but if you're wondering if they regret losing you, if they regret the relationship not working out, here are 3 signs to look out for, and I gotta let y'all know I'm your big brother Russ. The first sign, the reach out method. They'll find any excuse in the book to reach out to you. Hey, how you been? Hey, how's the family? How's the puppy? How's the cat? Whatever it is. They're reaching out with something so surface level, hoping that it turns into a conversation and they can get back into your life. The second sign that shows somebody regrets losing you is you notice they haven't really moved on. They still like your post. They're the first person to like your story. They still show signs of jealousy when you talk to others or when you're moving on. That's a sign that they haven't let go and they still got hopes for the relationship coming back together. And the third sign somebody regrets losing you, if you guys do spark up a conversation, he makes it about him and his growth, how he's changed, how he's different, how he's a better man now, his goals, what he accomplished. Y'all get the point. He's trying to paint the picture for you like this time around, it'll be different. But take it from me, it is never right the second time. Pay attention to these 3 signs.
My dad still talks about how much he loves my mom to this day, even after their divorce. Okay? He always say no other woman compared. Okay? He could never love another woman the way he loves my mom. He always says it to this day. And it's been 20 plus years since they've been together. All right? And he's still saying how much he loved her. but they didn't work out because of his mistakes. So believe me when I say men do regret losing a good woman. A lot of y'all will say, oh no, that's not true, that's not true. Maybe because you weren't a good woman. All right? Learn what a good woman is first before y'all come in my comments saying, oh no, that's not true. It wasn't true for you, sweetheart. You weren't a loss to him. That's why it's not true. A man will move on, get in a new relationship, start a whole new life, and still think about the woman who got away. And it's not because he wants her back. It's because no matter who he's with, there's always that one woman he compares everybody to. The one who understood him without having to explain. The one who bought him peace without having to ask. And the one he didn't appreciate when he had her. Every man has that moment, usually late night or when life humbles him, when he thinks, damn, she really cared about me. Because men don't realize value in the moment. They realize value in memory. He could be lying next to someone else and still replaying the way that you loved him. Still replaying the version of himself that he could have been with you. The truth is, men don't forget the woman that they lost. They just learn to live with regret.
Kind of woman a man regrets losing. You want to know the kind of woman men regret losing for the rest of their life? It is not the one who cried. It is not the one who begged. And it is not the one who sent 10 paragraphs trying to be understood. It is the woman who went quiet in silence, because men, they expect noise. They expect your tears, your explanations, your emotional speeches, and closure talks. And when you're doing all of that, they are comfortable. They feel powerful. They think, she's still here and I still matter. But the moment you stop reacting, the moment you stop explaining yourself to a grown man who knows exactly what he is doing to you, that is when the panic hits. See, women who really shake a man don't announce their exit. They don't threaten to leave. They do not argue their worth. They just shift. They pull their energy back. They create distance, and they're gone. And here's what men cannot handle. Your silence saying, I am no longer fighting for space in your life. That's when it clicks. That's when he realizes, oh, she's not coming back. Because value does not chase attention. A McLaren doesn't run commercials for a reason, friend. It does not beg to be noticed. It commands respect. And the second your standards matter more than his attention, that's when the game completely ends. If this hit, follow a golden way and share it with a woman who's done explaining herself. Also comment quiet power if you're done chasing.
Not every breakup hits a man the same way. But let me tell you, when a man realizes that he lost a real one, the regret is real. These things are what really makes a man regret losing his woman. Number 1, the genuine love and the support. When he looks back and realizes that you were his biggest supporter, you were the one who believed in him even when he didn't believe in himself, that is a tough loss to swallow. Number 2, the emotional safety and understanding that she gave him. Now, men don't always open up, but when men finally find somebody to help them open up and be vulnerable, that's rare. So losing that kind of connection definitely stings. Number 3, it's the peace over the drama. Ladies, if you've brought peace into his life instead of chaos, trust me when I tell you, when you leave, it's a big difference. And he definitely notices the difference once you gone. Number 4, having a woman who helped him grow. If you challenged that man to be better, pushed him toward his goals, you helped him mature, the impact does not fade, especially when he realizes all women are not doing that. Number 5, the sickest part of it all, when she moves on and glows up. Nothing, and I mean nothing, makes a man reflect harder than seeing his ex-woman move on and up, genuinely being happy without him. The truth is, men do not always process regret immediately, but when they do, it's usually because they lost a woman who added value to their lives. Share this if you know your worth. Make sure y'all follow me for more tips. And if you need a one-on-one coaching session with me, the link is in my bio. King Crane. Peace.
I like the way someone never match with a woman the way when I know should be good woman, but when they do anyhow, because when I feel if you ever live I like them. Yes, there are many fishes in the sea. Fish not they will see, not really will see. See they, but not know they. So I like them the way when I never just do anyhow because I know say no, if when I do anyhow, the gay will just forgive when I do anyhow, when I know say no, he never love you. She never love you. Baha, he will still forgive you. I really forgive you. You do anyhow, he forgive you. I like them the way when I never treat them so. Because the day where you hook up say, okay, my own correct, bro. You go back, you go back to the 50 years. Yes, they will just okay, my own correct, but I don't go me. 50 years. You should also the years away. Suppose I beg my ex, When I've seen a meme, person the marriage so this beg ex. If it's a meme. Yeah, I'll continue.
Seen it for yourself. Men saying that they regret losing a good woman. Of course, men will always regret losing a good woman. A woman he loved so much, someone he treasured from the bottom of his heart, someone he loved and valued so much, and maybe something happened and they broke up, or maybe he cheated or something. Definitely there are so many men talking about how much they really regret losing a good woman, a good woman who shall find a good wife. When you have a good woman, please love on her, treasure her, love her, treasure her, keep her. Wait for it to be too late where you regret losing a good woman. Value her, appreciate her, show her so much love. Let her know that you value her. You treasure her, because it goes a long way for women. Don't let it to be too late. Where there was this man, I saw this video of this man talking about how much he missed the woman he loved so much, how he lost a good woman, and he's actually regretted it now. He's saying how much he misses her. The woman was his best friend, and he was able to feel, he was able to be himself around her. No foreman. He was able to just be be himself around her. He was able to confide in her. The lady loved him so much. The lady was there for him. The lady was his best friend, and everything he said was so much conviction and so much passion in his heart. You could see how much he regretted losing that good woman. So yeah, a man will always regret losing a good woman, honestly. And I also saw a video where some of the men are talking about the signs of when he actually loses a good woman. The signs he keeps calling to check up on her. He keeps sending messages, asking about the pets, asking about this and that. Maybe trying to find me some ways just to get to the woman, just to have a conversation with her. Or maybe he's showing some signs of jealousy because he misses her, he actually wants her back, and all of that. And men will always, show signs that he actually wants the woman back. Maybe he wasn't able to replace the woman because maybe he tried moving on, but his ex couldn't replace her. He couldn't find someone like that woman ever again. And definitely there will never be any other woman like that woman, because a good woman will always be a good woman with a good heart. And there's this lady too in one of the videos mentioning how much her daddy still loves her mommy till this day. And he's always talking about how much he loves her. And he actually lost her because of his own mistakes and all of that. So men, please love your women. Treasure them. When you have a good woman, take good care of her. Love on her. Do not cheat on her. Love her, let her know that she is loved and she is cared for. Show her how much you love her. Let it be more of actions, not just words. When we women, we see that you love us and you show us actions, of course we are gonna appreciate it. We are gonna appreciate it. So please, so we have come to the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video. It helps with the algorithm. And also do and show some love to the channel by subscribing to the channel and liking this video. And please, I would love to know what you think about this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Okay, please drop your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Join the conversation, and I'll see you all in my next video. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. And I love you all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Take care. Bye.